Good afternoon, guys. We've had a very relaxed morning so far. Bianca's taken the kids out for a play date, and Raya is offered to cook some potato and leek soup before we head off. And I'm helping chop with the potatoes. And we're having a good old chat with Rob. What are we chatting about, Rob?
Oh, well, I'm just watching you guys doing all the work. No, we're just talking about homeschooling and about the concept of maybe teaching the kids and what to do and doing the environment. And yeah, I haven't got a clue what to do, but I'm sure somehow, some way we'll give it a go.
Yeah. Actually, guys, if any of you at home homeschool your kids or have been homeschooled, let us know in the comments, and Rob can read through and get some advice on how to do that and how to basically harness the passions kids have and kind of help educate through that rather than the systematic kind of institutional schooling which I grew up in, but you grew up in it too, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think there's other ways to do it.
I would love to be able to make it exciting for them so they want to learn. And also, I felt the other day that the museum was a classroom. You know, I felt when I came up out of the water, went for a swim after we'd been camping, that it's like, this is the classroom, and what an amazing classroom, because New Zealand is one of the most beautiful countries with all the different opportunities from mountains to oceans and things. And so I just would love to learn to somehow be able to share and for them to learn and grow in it.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. Help us out if you've got any suggestions. And yeah, this is something I'm not thinking about yet, but Rob's you've got 3 and 1 on the way, 4 kids almost.
Yeah.
So yeah, crazy. It's a whole new area of life I haven't had to worry about.
You are the best hugger, Lani Grace.
Kiss Lana. Cheers.
Right, we're heading off. These guys have been amazing. Thanks for having us the last few days.
You're very welcome. I'll just get Lani.
And there's one last request we had, guys. It's a bit of a random one, but these guys are looking for like a nanny, au pair, and they'll be able to like house them and feed them and stuff in New Zealand. If you're interested, I'll leave an email in the description. But it'd be amazing. They've got a new little baby on the way. There's Lana and there's Josh and Jonah. So there's lots of babies. There's lots of little kids, all under 6. But yeah, it's a bit of a long shot. But if you are interested and want to come and hang out in the north of New Zealand for as long as you want, just let us know.
5 years.
Yeah. Right. See you later, guys.
Bye.
See you.
So we're finally on our way, guys. A little bit later leaving than planned, but it's cool. We just need to get the car back down to JP tonight. He's kindly offered to let us stay with him, and then we've got a camper van rental tomorrow morning so we can explore a bit more of New Zealand. But it's been lovely having these few days resting up here. I took a couple of days off as well. I don't know if you noticed. It's been, yeah, good people, chill time, just recuperating a bit before the next few months where I've got a lot of things planned. We were just chatting about that earlier, actually, about finding balance and not kind of burning out, but finding like a sustainable pace of life and stuff. So I'm figuring that out still, but I'm excited. I'm definitely excited about this week and showing Raya around this beautiful country. Are you excited?
Yeah, I've heard so much about New Zealand, so can't wait to explore it.
Yeah. Guys, we got pulled over by the police. I don't know what the rule is in New Zealand. Can I get out? I've got my wallet.
Do you have a driver license?
No.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Yeah.
That's not the issue. The issue is at 141 kilometres an hour, your license gets suspended immediately.
Oh no.
You're not allowed to drive for 28 days.
Oh dear.
Let me think about it for a bit, eh? Grab a seat and I'll start typing things out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Guys, he's saying I could get my license banned for 28 days, which is not going to be good. It's not going to be good for us doing our road trip in the camper van. Oh, I hope he somehow manages to... I didn't even know we were going fast.
No.
I was just cruising, just chilling, just chatting away. Guys, always watch your speed.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know what the speed limit is in New Zealand. And
Did you tell him we were rushing?
I'm not used to kilometres. Yeah, I told him it's because we were rushing to get food at JP's. I told him though it wasn't an excuse. I was like, this doesn't excuse it, but this is the reason. Guys, drive safely and under the speed limit. There's some advice. Oh dear.
Oh, man.
This is where your attitude and response to the police matters a lot. If you're polite and admit fault, but if you're like defensive and angry at them, then I haven't dealt with the police in New Zealand before, but in the UK we usually come to an agreement. But it may be that we have to pay a fine or something. I don't know.
It's going to be an expensive dinner.
Yeah.
Expensive cold dinner.
Okay.
Alright, I've written the ticket at 139 kilometres an hour.
Okay.
Same monetary value, just keep your licence.
Thank you so much.
Right, so probably the money you got left for the rest of your trip, $400.
So guys, we got a ticket. We got a ticket for $400, but thankfully they didn't ban my license, so we can still go on our road trip. But I have learnt my lesson. I'm going to be driving a lot slower and abiding by the road laws in New Zealand. It's a very expensive lesson to learn. Right, let's go and find JP and get our dinner. We've arrived to some takeout curry that JP has got waiting for us. Thank you, man. And thanks for lending us the car as well. It was awesome.
You're very welcome.
Sorry for getting pulled over.
It's not my problem. Do you guys want plates?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
thanks. Turns out this curry's pretty hot. I've been hiccuping. My eyes are watering. My ears are stinging. My nose is running. So good spice levels.
Sounds like a good meal
Yeah.
for Louis.
What about you? Are your ears stinging?
Yeah, no, I am just actually enjoying my meal.
Well, it's great to spend the evening with JP. It's nice for him to put us up and lend us his car all week. Tomorrow we are heading over to get this camper van, like I said. Thankfully, I'm going to be able to drive it, and I still have my licence. Hasn't been revoked because of speeding. I have learnt my lesson, guys. But yeah, let that be a lesson to you as well. Keep an eye on your speed limit, which is apparently 100 kilometres an hour in New Zealand, which is only 62 miles an hour, but fair enough. Fair enough. Right, yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Peace out, enjoy life, live the adventure. Boom.